Something has been bothering you, I can tell. It's nothing, and even if it is something, you won't be able to help me with it. That doesn't mean you're going to lock everyone out. If you want someone to hear you, then I am here. Okay, tell me this. How would you react if someone you have been looking up to, someone you considered your true rival, decided to steal all of your work and take credit for it while also humiliating you in front of your entire office? I'd punch them in the face, honestly. That's what your irrational part would do. What would be your actual professional response to this bullshit? I'd return the favor with as much generosity as possible. So, one of your coworkers stole your work, huh? Yeah. What's that lady's name? I need to take a look at that witch. It's Stephanie Jones. Why do you think I've heard this name before? I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Don't tell me it's that Stephanie Jones? Yeah. The one in the cheerleading squad with me who made me trip over and I ended up with a fracture for almost over a month while she took the lead spot in the team? Oh, hell no, Leah. How could you not tell me this? It's because you have been busy with your work lately and she just transferred to our branch almost 2 months ago. I didn't want you to return those nasty memories by mentioning her name. I know how pissed and depressed you were when you lost your spot in the cheerleading squad. Listen, I am so sorry for not telling you this before, but I never thought she'd still be the snake she was 3 years ago. Not once did I try to make any contact with her, but despite everything, she ended up latching onto me during our group project, and this is how things ended up. Gosh, I feel like an idiot. Girl, you need to rewind and tell me everything that happened. This is personal, and I'm not letting that woman get away with her games. So, ever since she joined our office, everybody has their eyes on her. She became famous in just, 3 days? And everybody was impressed by her work and social skills. You know how she has always been with her charming personality and sweet talks. It didn't take much for most of those damn fools to fall for her. 3 weeks ago, I was asked by my boss to work on our recent major project. She was asked the same, which guaranteed the promotion I had been looking forward to for almost a year. Hell, I worked my ass off to get the desired results. I worked overtime, rearranging and double-checking all those countless spreadsheets, and even had a whole presentation prepared for our next meeting. But I never knew she would get access to my laptop. I'm sure it was the bastard sitting next to me who helped her with it. Rumors are they're sleeping together, but I don't have any concrete evidence to prove that. The deadline was there, and I still was not prepared. But she said she was the one with everything and ended up presenting her so-called ideas in front of our boss before me. Wasn't your laptop locked or something? How can they crack open that file? Leah, what is your password? Was it a combination of your birthday and your nickname? Hey, you know I'm not good at remembering solid passwords, and I don't think that guy knew my nickname. Only a handful of my friends call me by that name. That Stephanie must have known about it. She was not just interested in me because I was dating her crush back then. She was also interested in every single person I was involved with, and you were the closest to me. She must have told her lover about it. Damn it! Ugh, I'm so frustrated. I feel like pulling all her hair out with my bare hands. That freaking witch! I never knew she could do something like this. I mean, I was not even her target back in college, so why did she? Babe, you may think she was not interested in you because you stayed away from the spotlight, but that's precisely what made you unique. I have been telling you this for years. You are not just a hard worker, you are freaking talented, and that's what made you stand out from the crowd. I still remember when you performed out of whim during sophomore year, and she was blown away. The look she had on her face was screaming, "Shit, she can replace me anytime." It's that you were never interested in cheerleading that I got stuck with her, but things would have been totally different if you had been there with me. Listen, don't give up so soon. We are going to come up with a plan. What kind of plan exactly? I have no evidence whatsoever. After the boss approved of her work, a meeting was set. And yeah, she ended up taking all the credit for my hard work. And when I tried to tell my boss she stole my idea, I got scolded because I was not quick enough. They all favor her so much. Okay, listen. We can still prove she is the thief, but you gotta give me some concrete proof. You just told me she is sleeping with one of her coworkers, yeah? Is he her senior? Nope, there's no dating policy in our office for some reason, and we can't even play the power imbalance card here because they share the same position. Anything else you can think of? Give me her Insta ID. I'm gonna check her profile. You mean stalk it? Girl, you're not gonna find anything. Send it to me. I'm good at this shit. It's at xxxxxx_live life. Found it. It's public. She recently went to Peru with someone. She has a boyfriend? Shit. So she is two-timing with her colleague. I don't know. Tina shares a picture of Stephanie with a guy on the beach. Is that the coworker? Yeah. Damn it. Wait, when did they go exactly? Was it like a month ago? Yep. Why? No way. What? What's wrong? I think they went there using the company's money. What? Dude, they can go to prison for that shit. How do you know that? I overheard once that Stephanie was asked to organize a welcome party for the new chief executive manager. Apparently, she was asked by our department head because he got invited to her birthday party and was quite impressed by her decorative skills. So, yeah. But while she did arrange everything perfectly, some of the money got missing. I heard some of my coworkers gossiping about how she got the pass because of our department head, but I think it's pretty much evident she took the money from the company's account. What was the amount exactly? I don't know, but I'm sure it's not big. That doesn't matter. You know how the company policy works. Now all we need is some concrete proof so you can get her kicked out of the company and take back the promotion you deserve. But how are we going to do that? Was anyone in the office helping her organize the party? There is a guy, Andrew. He is in the sales department, but we have talked only a few times. Call him up. Are you insane? No way. Why? Girl, what the hell? Your promotion is on the line. I have a short history with that dude. Ooh, so you're into office romance too, huh? Oh, shut it. It's not like that. Then what is it? And why did you never tell me anything about this Andrew guy? Well, he has feelings for me. He asked me out a few weeks ago when I was collecting data for my work and went to ask for his help. And? Did you reject him? Woman, did you really reject him? Why? Is he an asshole or something? Maybe a creep? Did he force you? No. That's not what happened. Then? Well, 2 days ago, I was at the bar alone, crying and drinking because my work had been stolen. After a few beers, I got, drunk, and then I just happened to meet him on my way back. We sat down for a few minutes in a park, and I ranted all about my story and whatnot. I guess I was ranting about that whole scene for almost 2 hours, and he just kept listening. Once I was done, he tried to cheer me up, and then he said why he liked me so much, that I'm so grounded and hardworking, and he can't help but feel attracted to how inspiring I am. But the moment he started apologizing for stepping his boundaries and how I'm not interested in him, I kissed him. I don't know what was happening in my head, but yeah, I did it. And I liked it. But then I ran away, and I've been ignoring him since then in the office. Girl, where were my daily updates? Why am I finding out all about your romantic and professional lives going chaotic now? What else has happened in these past few months? Our one-time rival made a comeback in your life and is stealing your ideas and money from the office while you continue to run away from your potential love interests? Holy shit, it's so hard to process everything. I know. Damn, it's just... I am freaking out too. It's too much for me too. That's why I am asking for your help, Tina. Please, what should I do? I feel stuck. Oh no, Leah, I'm so sorry. Calm down now. Listen, I do have a plan, but you gotta go and talk to your lover boy. I think he may know something. Do I have to? Yeah, you need to. I already broke his heart. I don't want to give him any wrong ideas. But you said you liked kissing him. But that was just for the moment. Or was it? Listen, I know you don't generally prefer this dating crap, but you gotta open up. See, I don't know anything about that guy, but maybe he really likes you. Give him a chance, okay? If you feel like it, that is. Okay, I'll text him then. Good. All the best. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Leah. What's up? How have you been?
Not so good. I need to ask you something.
On text?
Yeah. It's about the party our office organized last month. You and Stephanie were working on it together, right?
Yeah.
Did you find something fishy about how some of the money just disappeared from there?
Yeah. Wait, are you here to ask if she took money from the budget that was meant for the office? I know about it.
Really?
Yeah. I was told by your department head not to share this information with anyone. Stephanie did take money from the company, and there is a record too, but that got pushed under the rug because Fatso fell for her lovely talks.
I knew it. She should be fired for this.
Do you want that budget list?
Yeah, but how am I going to show it to the board member?
There is a forum. I'll post it there anonymously. I'll share the link. You can see it there. And if possible, keep an eye on Stephanie. You might end up finding something new.
Wait, why would you do that? Why are you helping me?
Well, I feel guilty. The other night, when you were crying in front of me, I realized how much this job meant to you. I didn't know the secret I was asked to hide could save someone's career.
Why did you never tell anyone about this?
I was threatened a little, scared. I could have lost my job because I was the only one who knew about that glitch in the system. But that night, when you told me how she used this power to put you down, I thought you had the right to know this. But I didn't know how to talk to you.
Is it because of the kiss?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kissed you in your drunken state. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't stop myself. I know you don't have any feelings for me, and it's completely fine. But I apologize for my misbehavior. I was sober then. I should have at least acted like it.
You regret it?
No, of course not. It's you that I'm worried about.
I wanted to kiss you, and I don't regret it either. I felt heard and content after talking to you, even when I sobered up, but the way things have gotten for me, I just didn't find the time to think about it properly. I was locked inside my house this whole weekend. I feel so drained and hopeless, and I don't know what will happen tomorrow in the office. But once I talked to my friend, she told me to stand up for myself. And now, I feel like I can do something. I can get the position that I deserve to have. But asking you is selfish. You can lose your job.
I will be resigning soon, by the end of the month.
What? Why?
I got a job offer. Pays well, better than this company. I can plan for a better future now.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thanks, but you're the first person I'm telling about this. I haven't even told my parents about it.
I'm flattered.
Go to the office tomorrow. I'll post that on the forum by midnight. Don't worry, things will work out.
Thanks, Andrew. It means a lot. Good night.
Night.
And hey, how about we go out for some coffee next weekend? If you're okay with it.
I'd love to. All the best for tomorrow.
I felt relieved after that conversation and had the best sleep after a really long time. The following day, when I went to the office, Stephanie greeted me with her devious grin, mocking me. Her promotion was to be announced today, but all I prayed for was a miracle to happen. During the break, it finally happened when I overheard that woman and my other male coworker talking about how happy they were and that Stephanie would finally be getting that promotion, which was meant for me. She thanked him for going through my laptop and whatnot and said she would reward him with a fantastic night soon. She even ended up spilling she'd asked for more money from our department head so they could go for another trip. Finally, I had hit the jackpot. I already heard a few of my coworkers gossiping about the news leaked in the forum. This would only clear up their doubts. Sneakily and without any hesitation, I recorded the entire scene from behind the door on my phone and shared it on our WhatsApp group. It took only 10 minutes for the whole office to erupt, and for my boss to call his precious Stephanie and her partner in crime to call up in his office. I was called in soon after, where I showed them the proof for when I started my presentation and all the key points that were stolen from me. Their confession, while vague, was already in the video. A few more enraged questions from my boss, and they ended up blurting out the truth in fear. I felt delighted then, and also so damn lucky. It would not have happened if Tina and Andrew hadn't helped me get back on my feet and get what I truly deserved. The promotion was rightfully mine, and I got it in the end. Our department head was fired by the board members for having an inappropriate relationship with his junior. Fortunately, the cops were not involved, but those three definitely got a huge red F on their CVs. I finally celebrated my victory with Tina, who looked like she was on top of the world. Stephanie's face was worth looking at, and the more I told Tina about it, the more she howled with laughter. The following weekend, I went for coffee with Andrew, and we had a great time together. His resignation letter got approved, and we'd soon stop seeing each other in the office. Though I could not let it end here like this. Gathering the courage, I finally asked him to date me when he was walking me back to my house. He looked ecstatic then and happily nodded. Everything seemed too good to be true, but it was still the reality. Before leaving, we shared a passionate kiss in front of my apartment. And while a part of me was scared of how this could later go wrong, the other was grateful to receive so much.